things were going in the beginning of the game, I'm sure that seventh inning was the last thing you expected.
Yeah, another one of those games where it was, a good baseball game up there through 6 innings. Unfortunately, we lost a couple runs early on a errant throw to first and a balk. But Irvin battled through that and hung in there. We didn't do much early off their guy. We put together a little rally and Robbie got a big hit for us to get us back in the game. But they answered in the 7th. Irvin was still feeling good. But between him and Trevor coming in, I don't think they bunched together about 6 hits in a row roughly. And couldn't contain. They put up a big number, and that was pretty much the ball game.
And then you turned to Phil Hughes for a bit of relief, but a very scary moment there. Any update you can give us on him?
Well, it was just a time where he hadn't pitched for a while, and to try to get him in the game, it made sense to get him some work. But he took a really hard shot off the inside of his knee there. We're optimistic that as far as no breakage, at least to this point, I think we're doing MRI tomorrow to make sure. We won't be able to know anything as far as length and how long he might be out because of that until we get a little better idea tomorrow.
How about Arcia, too? He had to leave the game.
Well, I was concerned. He came off after the at-bat and said he couldn't put any pressure on his foot, but his x-rays were negative. So he hobbled out of here, but he took a good shot, too. So I think he's more day-to-day. Phil's obviously not day-to-day, but we'll just have to see how long it's going to be.
Kind of frustrating. Seems like a recurring theme this year. You get a little momentum going and then have a big inning or something right in the back of it.
The last couple of games we did a little better job of when we scored, to go back out there and put up a 0 and eventually led to a couple of wins. Tonight, when we finally did get back to even, you're hoping that Irvin can somehow, get through one more inning and give you a chance heading into the bottom of the 7th. But I think Real Muto got a hit and shortstop got a hit, and then Ichiro had a great series, and that was a big hit there. So just trying to get off the field, and Trevor threw some good pitches, but obviously they were kind of locked in. He made the mistake to Prado, and Yelich got the curveball, and they just kept